Hello everybody and welcome back. It's been a while since I've been talking to you guys on YouTube, but finally got a little bit of time and I wanted to come on and make a quick video. So I've been getting asked a lot recently about what the future of marketing looks like. What about Facebook ads? What's going on with that? You know, TikTok, Snapchat and all that. And I just wanted to come on and let you guys know what I think is a really good opportunity for a new business, a small business, or even if you're trying to create a digital empire. So in short, I personally believe that companies are going to be focusing a lot more on TikTok, Snapchat, and platforms that just have short form content. Snapchat has been around for much longer than TikTok has, but it's simply just, in my opinion, still not as good as TikTok can be. In my opinion, I think TikTok is the best out of all the short form content places such as Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, obviously TikTok, Snapchat. TikTok I think is just superior in every single way, and I'm going to get a little into that a little bit. A major problem is that in the last couple of years, Facebook ads have simply just been dying in profitability. The numbers have been looking very bad recently, and just in general, it's just kind of pointless to be there. Now, don't get me wrong, there are going to be people that are still going to be making 5 times ROAS and all of that, but most people, even professional marketers, are still going to be struggling on Facebook. So this may seem as a long shot, but in my opinion, I personally believe that TikTok is going to become just like Facebook, if not bigger. Now, yes, I know TikTok was known as Musical.ly, and that was where all the 13-year-olds, would go on and dance, but it's just not like that anymore. TikTok has evolved, and its audience is also growing much bigger. Older people are starting to flock to TikTok at a much faster pace as of right now than young people are. And yes, there is a larger, younger audience on TikTok. However, the older audience is building up. This isn't even about pushing TikTok ads or just TikTok on you guys. It's just short-form content in general, which in my opinion, TikTok is just simply the best at. But the runner-up is YouTube Shorts, and I feel like most older people, the older audience, that's where a lot of them are going to be. So I wouldn't really be surprised if Google or YouTube came out with a ads platform for YouTube Shorts. Kind of expecting it. I'm kind of confused as to why I haven't seen it yet, but there's also going to be a massive opportunity there too. And just as I mentioned before, Instagram has its own Reels, which is short videos just like TikTok and everything, but it's not as good. Instagram has been dying off in the last couple of years, and it's just not that much of an asset as it used to be. And you guys might not know this, but Facebook themselves actually had a platform called Lasso, which was meant to compete with TikTok. They failed miserably and they shut down because they just couldn't compete. And I'm not trying to bash Facebook. Their VR department is by far the best there is right now, and they're doing massive strides in the technology world, but Facebook as the platform just isn't it as what it used to be. In my opinion, Facebook ads are struggling because the platform itself has grown to the point where it does a little bit of everything. It has marketplace, you text people through it and all of that, pictures, posts, just too many things at the same time, and I think that's what's hurting it. Meanwhile, TikTok is focused on one thing, getting you on the app, keeping you on it, and that's it. That's all it does. TikTok only has to worry about doing one thing properly, meanwhile Facebook has to worry about 20 to 25 to 40 things at the same time to work properly, which is obviously much harder. And the biggest problem out of all of this is that during the pandemic in the last couple of years, Facebook has seen an increase or an influx of advertisers, which is making it more competitive. It's getting harder to get people to buy on something, and it's just in general the competition is rising, so it's getting more difficult all around, so it's just not as good. I very recently spoke to a Facebook ads agency owner, and he told me that his best performing client last year had a 3.6 ROAS, return on ad spend. As of right now, 1.2 ROAS, best performing. His business is simply dying, and now he had to move over to consulting, and he's looking for different avenues. He's a good guy. He knows what he's doing. He's very smart, tech savvy and everything, but it's simply just the numbers are so incredibly competitive over there. It's difficult to stay alive on Facebook. It's just difficult. Even the most gifted marketers are struggling on the platform. Now, if you compare all of this to TikTok and YouTube, you're going to see a massive difference. On Facebook, I'm just going to use a random number, even if it's $1 for your cost per click. On TikTok, we're averaging 6 cents for cost per click, and our CPMs are as low as $1.50, $1.70. Meanwhile, on Facebook, sometimes your cost per click is $1.70, which is the same as the CPMs I'm able to generate on TikTok. It's crazy. It's a crazy difference. From my eyes, from a professional marketing standpoint, TikTok is going to be at the tip of the spear for 2022, followed closely by YouTube Shorts. However, I wouldn't be surprised if TikTok added some newer additions. With the influx of TikTok users within the last 2 years, I wouldn't be surprised if they added in a local FYP, because not only would it help people stay on the platform, feel a better sense of community in the place they're around, but also it would be incredible for the ad space. You could actually sell real estate, sell cars locally. You could be selling the real estate locally. Businesses, restaurants could be marketing themselves locally on TikTok. There's just so many things they could be possibly doing. This is just an idea, and I really hope it would become a reality. And like last month, I saw that TikTok was testing stories on the platform. I don't really think it's going to be successful. I don't really know who goes on TikTok to watch stories. I think TikTok is like the best place for just watching like viral, trendy videos that, you know, fun, upbeat. It really depends on you because the algorithm matches content that's suited to your style or personality or whatever. So it's really up to you. But I'm not sure how stories would perform on TikTok. As of January 2022, TikTok is still in a very raw stage. It's still in the earlier stage, just like YouTube in 2011. And because right now we are super early, if you're watching this video, you need to understand that there's a massive opportunity on TikTok. Cost per click is extremely low, and just the ROAS. I have a guy that hit 30 ROAS. Yeah, I was surprised too, but he was able to hit 30 ROAS, and no, you know, he wasn't able to hit it consistently, but in his ads manager, I saw the 30 ROAS, and I was shocked. But on average, you could expect to see 5 to 6 ROAS for sure. TikTok is going to be an extremely valuable asset to all businesses, and it's only going to get bigger and bigger. So if you're watching this video, look into TikTok, take it seriously. I know that it might be, you know, a little wacky because there used to be like little 13-year-olds dancing on the platform, but it's just not what it used to be anymore. It's a major asset for a business, and a lot of brands are on it. So why aren't you on it? Get on it, get on the train, and you will definitely find some success if you get on it. So as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.